had eczema my whole entire life, and these three products, which I'm about to show you, have proven themselves time and time again that they get the job done. Now, I'm not saying that all of these products have healed my eczema or is a cure for it, because I still get them popping up from time to time because of food allergies, because of the weather, or whatever, because eczema is just a chronic condition. But these definitely don't add to it, and I would say it even soothes the dryness because they're all moisturizers. So let's kick it off with number one. This shouldn't be too much of a surprise, but it is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. I've used this ever since I was a kid. Whenever I go to the doctors or the dermatologist, they always say, Aveeno, reach for it. I think it was Aveeno, and even Eucerin was another one that they would tell me about. But you know, Eucerin is fine as well. I haven't used it as much, but I'm sure it gets the job done as well. But every time after I take a shower, I will use this all over my body. Even when I'm just feeling dry throughout the day, I will use this. After I wash my hands, I will put on moisturizer. I've had eczema pop up everywhere on my body. It was behind my knees, on my elbows, inside my elbows, and on my hands. And then in college, it started popping up around my face. So we'll get to the face one in a little bit, but this body moisturizer is truly like, it's no frills, there's no fragrance in it. There's nothing in here that irritates me at all. Also, if you've had eczema for a really long time and you're not moisturizing more than, let's say, 3 times a day, especially after you wash your hands, you need to start doing that. If your hands are really sensitive and that's where you get a lot of eczema breakouts, after you wash your hands, moisturize your hands. Get a little travel one, put it in your purse or put it in your pocket, and just always keep it moisturized, especially because hand sanitizer has been very big lately, and that has a lot of alcohol that kills off bacteria, which is great, but you need to make sure that you are keeping everything moisturized, because dryness is just our enemy. All right, so that's our body moisturizer. The second one is going to be the Cerave Moisturizing Cream. This could also work as a body moisturizer. However, I do use this on my face. It's pretty thick. They also have this come in a pump bottle, but oh my God, I don't even know if you could see it because the lighting is just too much, but I'm almost gonna need to get another one of these. Seriously, no frills, no fragrance, gets the job done. It's very thick, so during the dry seasons, there's an airplane passing, but during the dry seasons, I'll really reach for this a lot more. The other moisturizer that I do use, but it has a little bit of fragrance in it, but my skin hasn't reacted to it, is the Belief Aqua Bomb. I'll use that more during summer. It's got a little bit more of a gel-like consistency, but for most people, this was probably gonna do wonders for you. Like, it's just, it relieves it, because you know how it could get super itchy or dry. That's just super thick, and it just makes you feel like a blanket is just being placed over it. So definitely I use that at night, I use that in the morning, and then when I use it in the morning, I put on SPF on afterwards, okay? That is my number 2. And my number 3, I have talked about this every single chance I get on this channel because I was so blown away that it actually worked for me. As I mentioned earlier, I have had eczema pop outs around my mouth when I was in college, and it was because of I found out, I went to an allergist, it was a gluten and soy allergy, so I had to cut those out of my diet, but my lips were still super chapped, super dry, and they had eczema on it. It was really itchy, just extremely gnarly, and this is before masks were normalized. So sometimes when I would go to work, I would wear a mask before it was normalized, and I would just tell people, you know, I wasn't feeling good, when in reality, I was just, it was a struggle. But the reason why I'm saying that this is my all-time favorite, this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Most people in the beauty community have probably heard this before, but let me just say that I have tried every single lip balm out there. I have tried chapstick, Aqua, EOS, Burt's Bees. I've even gone all natural, you know, where it's just shea butter and vitamin E. For some reason, all of those have irritated my skin. It didn't help. It would just, I just want to wipe it off immediately. And then again, it would just break me out, okay? That's with a consistent diet that I was eating with no gluten and no soy. But I was very hesitant to get this at first because one, I think this small package is like $22 and I thought, oh, that's not worth it. Like I'm not going to be able to sustain buying this all the time. But it wasn't until I realized nothing was working on my mouth and I needed something to keep it hydrated, because I would put lotion on it, right? I'd put the Cerave, I would even put this Aveeno sometimes, but it's a moisturizer and there's no occlusive that keeps it from, you know, from water loss, for, I think that's the term for it. But I've even tried Vaseline after moisturizing and it would still irritate my lips. So I finally turned to Laneige. This is the lip sleeping mask, and it just surprised me because there's fragrance in this. Light fragrance. It's almost like a strawberry Jolly Rancher or water, no. Yeah, it's got that strawberry, like, what is that called? Gusher flavor, smell, and I don't want to say taste because I don't lick my lips because of this. But anyways, I love this thing. This is my 4th bottle of this. I love it so much that people have gifted this to me for my birthday, for Christmas, because they know that this is something that I'm always using. And it's a lip sleeping mask, so usually people only use it at nighttime. However, like I said, this is the only thing that works. So I do have to carry it and put it and use it every single day, like during the daytime. And it comes with this little stick where you could just dip it in there. That way you're not using your finger and, you know, polluting all the goodness that's inside of this pot. But I use it every single day. I wish that I hope, Laneige, if you're watching this, please come out with an SPF version of this that I can use during the daytime. I would absolutely love that. But this is the only lip product that has worked for my very sensitive, eczema prone lips. I love it so much that I even got the Laneige lip gloss. I got it in pear and berry as well, and those do not irritate my lips either. So those are my top 3. We got Aveeno for body lotion. We got Cerave for the moisturizing cream for my face, for daytime and nighttime, and for my lips, I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask. So these are my all-time favorites. Let me know in the comments down below what you use, what works for your skin. I'd love to read it and possibly try it out. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.